Hi guys, I'm ausflightsimmer. Welcome to the stream and let's jump into the cockpit. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys doing well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. G'day, 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 g'day. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the stream. But we started on time. I actually started a little bit early, but what, we're chin wag for a little bit. Hey Bubba, hey Jace, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to do our leg that will, because we started so late, we've simulated or PC issues on Saturday. We're finishing the return flight is what we're going to do today when it comes to Simbit World's Pilot's Life for Junior Officer ausflightsimmer, very junior. So we're going to be doing that and see if we can go for a score of 100 as we fly back, and we should have a beautiful approach into Tokyo today, so it should be nice. But I hope you guys are all well. Hope you've had a great weekend. And yes, I've got some new headsets, so I may, if I'm talking too loud, it's because I can't hear myself as way I was before, so we'll see how we go. Mr. Elite Freemason, welcome to the stream. I don't think Brett Plays is here anymore. He was here. He might be gone. I think he's gone. Yeah, his name's not coming up. He's gone. Tricky's here. Welcome to the stream. Marcus is sitting next to us in Air Do. So thank you, Marcus, for jumping in with the delivery. Mr. Elite Freemason, welcome to the stream. Just finished a 12-hour shift. Well, thanks for hanging out with us after the 12-hour shift. Appreciate it. Mike, all the way from Canberra. G'day, Michael. What's going on? Hope you're doing well, my friend. G'day, 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 g'day. Mr. Load Potatoes dropping some holy doolies, some Marys, and some leaders. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome to the stream. Cameron B, what's going on, Cameron? Hope you're doing well. Anthony V says to say hello. Glenn Fitzpatrick says to say he's trying to play with beavers. No, beavers won't work in my stream. I don't have a thing for beavers. Steve, what's going on, Steve? And Nicholson, hi everyone. I play on console, but I have a question that I'm sure someone may be able to answer. Is the TBM850 available on the marketplace for console? Can't seem to find it. The TBM850 has only been released on PC at the moment, Steve. Knowing Black Square, it will probably get released on the console later, but only on PC at this stage, my friend. Hey Simon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Joseph, I said hello before. Bubba, I said hello before. William Kelly says I said g'day. Big Jacko, hey Dave, what's going on? Hope you're well, my friends. Hi, what about Hill Raymond? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mazda 971 is here. Big L Plane is here. Mr. Willie from VR. Willie VR. What's going on, Willie? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Got the coffee orders in. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. Is what we're doing. Honestly, I feel like I'm shouting with these headphones. And Hotel Pilot says, hello, everyone. Glad to see you. I live in Sapporo. Or Sapporo. I'm probably butchering up, but this is where we are anyway. Great to see you take off from here. No worries, my friend. Thank you very much for jumping in. Yeah, we're going to do the return flight back to Tokyo with our Simbit World. The sounds are all good? Okay, appreciate it. All right, let's go back to our dashboard. There is... I pressed the wrong button. All right, let's do this. All right, I'll go back to the dashboard. There is a what do they call it? A flight going on. There is an ongoing event happening at the moment, which I know some of our Drop Bear friends are actually doing. But we are doing the flight back from Sapporo to Tokyo for ausflightsimmer. We're a junior officer, rating 999. So we've got our rating up to 99 on AirDo. And we currently only have 2,500 in the bank. We've got 79.20 on our XP on our road to 2,000 before we get ranked up to first officer. And we've done one flight and 1.17 hours of flying. So basically, we've only just started. We've only got one bar on our shoulder. So our aim is to get do the return flight, get a ranking of 100 for this flight. And it should be a bit of fun. I'm looking forward to the trip back. So yeah. You guys can start today in our Discord of what's happening with our pilot life career. And don't worry, we won't be doing this all the time. I just, because we didn't finish the stream, I did finish the flight. I thought we'd actually do it on the way back anyway. So, but yeah. Dave moved to China. What's he talking about? What is he talking about? All right. If I can get my right buttons, there we go. All right, have we hit 7 o'clock? We've hit 7 o'clock. All right, let's get ready to start doing some aircraft and movements and getting the fly. Desktop sounds are on. Surely I'm yelling. Oh, Jesus, Dave. Off it. Come off it, my friend. Oh. All right, let's get some power to this thing, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Mr. Gaming Bottle, I bought a Pulse Drive 2 yesterday. It looks good so far. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. We had a couple of people pick it up and having some fun doing some different stuff. So I'm glad, because it's a lot of fun. I think actually I'll ask, because I know Bubba and hey Brett, I know Bubba and Fozzie are doing the I believe they're doing the event. Guys, can you tell me how many hours have you guys put in each in a pilot's life at the moment? Exclamation mark APL 2. It'd be interesting to see how many hours that these guys have got in it. So of just pilot's life stuff. Mr. Hill Raymond said it's one of the best. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Something different that we're doing. So on the streams, Captain Fozzie's got 552 hours of the pilot's life. Holy dooly! Well, I've got 1.17, and Bubba's sitting on 148 flights, 178.87 hours. So there you go. There you go. You've played like 4,000. Wow! Holy dooly! Holy dooly! All right, what I'm going to do just quickly, we're going to yeah, our chocks are there, but I'm just going to get rid of this set of stairs. So we'll get GSX to do bits and pieces for us, whatnot, before we get going. Something like that. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. Maybe I need to pick it up, Dave. Only if it's. I guess it's something you've got to have time to do. I've had mine for ages, but I hadn't done too much on it, only because I knew that. I just didn't have time to do it, so I thought let's just do it on the stream. So we can do it all together, and in the Discord, you guys can pick what contracts and stuff we pick up from, so to make it a bit of fun. I've 1892 hours have been in it for over a year. There you go, Hotel. What airline are you flying for, my friend? And I had a couple of people that added me as friends, which I did accept, so you guys are welcome to add me as a friend if you want to in a pilot's life. All right, let's just align the IRSs just so we can get things sort of half going here, and then I'll check to see what's going on with everything else. What are we? RJ Romeo Juliet Charlie Charlie. There we go. Yeah, try and find time. Yeah, that's why I decided to do mine with a bit of streaming involved. Hey Zenon, what's going on? And welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, well, let's just pick up, make sure that Pilot's Life is doing what it needs to do. Cool. All right, so server's connected, the flight simulator's connected, and we're in the pre-flight stage for today's flight. Cool. I put in exclamation mark flight plan into the chat. Oh, if I can spell. Oh my god, I can't spell. I've tried to spell flight plan like 10 times. Darling. I can't even. Oh my god. My eyes and my fingers. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's what we're doing today. Take her off from runway 01 right. Actually, I don't even have my charts. Let me bring those up because I haven't even done that yet. And then we'll get GSX to do its thing. Gotta be one of those. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It was one of those last stream. That's why it took the stream was running behind by an hour. That's why we couldn't get the second flight in, because I had PC issues and my camera didn't want to work. So, all that sort of stuff. So I figured I'd restart the sim, or the PC, instead of, because I knew you guys would probably want to see some cameras happening, so. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what you go on. Alright, so what are we actually going to depart here? We are taking off runway 01. Hasn't put our departures in. 3001, right, okay, that's that one there. We're going to take off and we've got to do a bit of a turn. Or I could just do it direct, couldn't we? We might just do a direct turn. Might be what we do. Then I'll worry about when we're coming into Tokyo a little bit later. We'll do. Do the Mach 8? What was the Mach 8? Oh, yeah, that'll work. Didn't see it with all the other stuff that's there. There we go, that'll work. Mach 8 departure. Mach 8 or Mach B? No, it's Mach 8. Mach 8. Cool. Alright, we'll do that. Thank you very much, Marcus. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get GSX to do some GSX stuff. Let's do some boarding. We'll just go to Japan Airlines. And it can start boarding. We're going to get some fuel happening here. We got 4,294.2 hours with Swiss Air. Holy dooly. In pilot's life, that's a lot. There's no way we're going to even get close to that. Not even going to think about it. 7324. 7324. Put it in the kilos there. Today's block time is going to be a 2-hour block time. From gate to gate, the flight's going to take us 2 hours. We'll have an hour and a half in the air. Just realised how many hours you paid. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. And request a flight plan. There we go. Oh, go return. RJCC to RJTT, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. What's that? But it's nice to see some people in the stream tonight that we don't normally see. So welcome to the newbies, or people that are may lurk but are actually talking in the chat. So welcome everybody. So 73 people are watching. G'day, happy Sunday. Hey Chaz, what's going on? Happy Sunday everyone. How are you, Conti? The legend. The legend. Conti, thank you very much, mate. I took you up on your suggestion and I got myself some new headsets. So I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much for the tip. They were pretty inexpensive for what they are, so I appreciate it. So thank you, mate. Put an exclamation mark Conti into the chat. Holy dolly! Marcus has gifted 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, mate. Conti, I've been wearing them for probably less than an hour. So, but so far so good. Marcus, thank you very much for dropping some gifted memberships in there. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Where's that gone? In passengers now, passengers aboard are starting. Anthony V's been gifted a membership. Gav is being gifted a membership. Dave Dungal is being gifted a membership. GPK999's been gifted a membership. And Tooty's been gifted a membership. Guys, please give a big thank you to Marcus for dropping some gifted memberships into the stream. I appreciate that, Marcus. Thank you very much for doing that. We're going to pin you up. Well, actually, I can't pin you up in one of those, but we're going to update this so you can put in exclamation mark leader into the chat. And what did I just do? I deleted them all. No, I didn't. There we go. I cannot type. I cannot type. There we go. Marcus, you are welcome to do exclamation mark a leader into the chat. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much for the support and thank you for gifting memberships. So hopefully that helps out some people and also might help people consider becoming a member full time. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that. You're the best. Around. Keep it down. You're the best. Around. Keep it down. Like a rock ballot. Thank you very much, Marcus. Appreciate it. Thank you, mate. All right. Hang on. Have I even... Did I even request it? I did. Flight number is AirDo 34. Alpha
Flight
Delta.
209er clear for Vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger. What's our Vector, Victor?
There we go. Departures and arrivals. We're going to be putting that in there. Hey, Phil, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Was the lead singer in the band during his youth? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't get carried away there. Absolutely not. All right, so we're doing it runway 01 right by Marcus. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. And we are doing the Mike Lowry departure. That'll do. And we'll just check our legs. All right, legs are looking okay and they're not doubling up, so that's fine. Go to the perf in it and we'll request that as well. Actually, how many people actually... 29, come on, GSX. I've gone and fixed GSX, so it should be matching to my sim brief, but no, it's not. I can't... Does anybody else have trouble getting sim brief to match with your GSX? I can't get it to work. Save my life. Save my life. Load. Execute. 7.3. Cruise wind's gonna be... What the cruise wind? 262. Oh, geez. 262. It's a bit windy up there at the moment. 6. We're gonna pop that in there as well. Decate rate that. Slow climb. Takeoff. Flaps 5. 55. Flaps 5. That can do that. That can do that. That can do that. And 576 in the trim, 136. Sometimes GSX will keep your Concorde door open. That's interesting. GSX almost gave me a stroke the other day. I didn't expect anything from it anymore. Yeah, I just wanted to be able to pick the passengers and mix it up instead of doing 165 every time. Hey Ed, what's going on? My mate watches your streams after 13 weeks of ground school and exams. He's going for his APTL. Thanks for the calm stream. My pleasure, mate. Thanks. IED, appreciate it. And best luck to your friend for going to do his APTL. Holy dooly. There's a lot of exams with APTL. A lot of stuff. 136. Put that in the speed box. And then we'll put 10 in their heading. Patch the runway. And then trim was 576. But yeah, I would love just to get it to match the passengers, but I can't get it to match the passengers. Just to mix things up a little bit, you know. Let's move this around here on the old desk. 5.76. How many times? Holy dooly. Yeah, I used to do, I've told this story many times, but we used to play games like that whenever we were at meetings that we didn't see the benefits in my working career, or seminars that I used to go to. We used to call it count the wank words, how many times people would use things like laser focused and framing it up and all that sort of stuff like that. So words are good, but holy dooly, well, you know, you might go bankrupt on that one, Dave. I say it a lot because it means a lot of different things. So but again, Marcus, thank you very much for the memberships. I appreciate it. All right, I think we're all done here. So we'll get that into the program and then legs into there. Paradigm shift. Oh yes, we're gonna change things up by paradigm switching, and then with laser focused, we're gonna frame up all the pillars and take over the world. Our squad can go to standby. All right. Cool. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put in the anti-collision kit on. Position's gonna be in standby there, so we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna start up the APU in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and
Hey,
I'm
Vera.
your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law.
What's going on?
If
Long
you have
time no
any
see.
questions about our
Hope you're
flight
doing well, my
today,
friends.
please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Thanks, Vera. All right, APU's on. APU wasn't on. Can Fuzzy have a smoke on the plane? No. Alright. We're all pretty much ready to go at the moment. We just need to board these passengers and then we're going to be good. Let's turn some flight directors on. And just board the rest of these ones. Mr. Typhoon's over there. Hey, Mr. Brett Poundy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friends. We started an airline called Smoko Airlines. Yes. Excuse me. Got the Berts going. I don't think many people would fly with them these days. Which are probably the passengers that would want to go and fly on it are disappearing. And what would be on the meals, Jacko? Sausage rolls and meat pies. It's basically Fuzzy Charter Lines, yeah. Fuzzy beat the only customer. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. No. Can't stand the stuff. I used to be a smoker back in the day. Long time ago. Can't stand the stuff now. Let's put the parking brake. Hydraulics are on. Just waiting for the last passengers to go, and then we're going to get our air do flight on. Seems okay, just throw it in the autopilot and come back for a smoker with the passengers. Oh my god, I could see that happening in Jack's airline. Dave's airline. Oh, the camera's just bleeped out. Hey, Kevy Kev, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. G'day, g'day, g'day. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm just going to fix this camera. Because nothing goes right on the ausflightsimmer channel, does it? Nothing ever goes right. How you been? Getting there, getting there. Right, let's fix this thing. Hey, game. Don't know how to say the rest. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day, g'day. See if that's worked. Yeah, I think it's worked. All right, we'll see how long that lasts. PVB, is that PVB Pilatus? I don't know, but welcome to the stream anyway. Good to hear. Been going through some, should say affiliate, yeah. But thanks very much for dropping in, Kevy Kev. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody jumping in and everybody contributing in the conversations and saying hello. So it means a lot to me. Have you guys here hanging out with me while we do this flight, so happy times. Hey Tootie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream with you, and MU Fit, hello, welcome. It's nice to see some new faces in here, or if you're lurking and saying hello, appreciate it. It's a what do we call it? A very welcoming community here, and hey, short rounds, you son of a beaches. Very welcoming community here, so. Are you on ATC today? And not on this flight, MU, not on this flight. We have been doing some VATSIM flights, but not today. I don't even know, actually. Should I look at VATSpy? Is anybody's actually lurking around? Is there any ATC actually on in Japan? Oh, there is. There? No, not really. No, there's not much. That wouldn't make any difference anyway. There's people flying around, but there's no one on VATSIM today anyway, so cool. You picked up the TBM 850? Yes, Kevy Kev. The guys at Just Flight actually gave me a pre-release, so we were flying around last week. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It's a great aircraft. All right, we've got one more passenger to go, and then we're going to begin our pushback today. But yeah, I think it's a great aircraft, and obviously Just Flight gave it to me, so I didn't have to pay for it. But if I didn't, I would have bought it because it's great. So let's go into menu FS actions, and I'm going to cheat a little bit here, but I'm just going to get rid of the wheel chocks and everything. That'll get the ground power unit all disconnected in one go. It's 5 AM, you must be in the US. Any news of the A380 IED? I put it in our video this week, so feel free to have a look at it. I did mention them, and I did say PMDG didn't do an update, but then they did do an update after the video went live. So, but should you get, or MUFI, I would say go and get the 600 because it's the cheapest one and start from there. If you like it, then get the other ones. So, turn on all the pumps. Let's tell GSX we're ready to push back. It's going to close all the doors. In Florida. Oh, nice. And they're not closing all the doors on me, so let's do that ourselves. What's this one? Ready for pushback? Beautiful. Gonna go and do the pins. And we're in the 700 today. The Air do have the 737-700. What's Tricky doing over there? Alright, so we're over here in the T terminals. The T1 terminal, and we're going to go down to 01 right, so pretty much we'll go all the way down to Delta, down to Alpha, then skip across to 01 right to do our takeoff. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. Push back, follow all the way down here, and then across. Nose doesn't really make any difference which way we go for this one, but we'll put our nose to the right. Get ready for the old push back. There we go. Fozzie says, if anybody wants a 737 a lesson, let him know. Captain Fozzie, aka senior captain in Pilot's Life. Jeez, I can't think properly today. Alright, pushback's on the way. Let's start some engines. All the fuel pumps are on. We're going to start on the left ignition today on the right engine, and let's get that up and running. There we go. And one is alive. Add some fuel when we get to 20 something %. There we go. Let's add some fuel. There we go. Can hear that kicking over and coming alive now. Hey, Evil, how you doing, mate? Happy weekend. Are you going to come flying with us? We're only just pushing back, but I hope you're doing well anyway, my friend. Hopefully the weekend was awesome for yourself. There we go. Fire in the hole. Jeez, you must be pushing back a fair way. Right. Left engine coming on. Alright, we'll add the fuel for that one. By next weekend. No worries, Evil. No problem at all, my friend. Copy and complete the pushback. Well, it's nice to have you here in the stream anyway, regardless.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, so I've got a quick question from my friends who are Simbit World experts. I push back here. Should I actually turn the aircraft before I start turning the taxi lights on? I'm not shining it in here. Will I get penalized for that or not? What should I do? Simon's going to try the M82. Ooh. It does matter. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. We're trying to go for 100% in today's flight, so yeah, I don't know if you get penalized. But Fozzie says, yeah, I won't. I'll take his word for it. Alright, we've had 2 good engine starts. Gens are coming online. The left pack's going to go on there, so that's all good. APU bleeds can go off. APU can go off. I'm just going to turn that on to standby, which it is, but we'll put it on TRAA anyway. I don't know what Pilot's Life likes to do there. Everything looks a-okay here. Cool. Up some flaps. There's Silver Slides pushing back. Typhoon's already pushed back. Nice. Thanks very much for everybody that's going to be flying with us today. Yeah, my RTO is on the off position. Already done. Already done. Oh, actually, RTO should be on the... No, it's not already done, but it should be actually on the RTO position for your takeoff. I don't think Symbit World actually does anything, because I always do that at the thing, so it doesn't do anything regarding it. Turn it off and turn it back. It hasn't penalized me for it whatsoever at this stage. I'm pretty confident of that one, because I always do it at the gate. It's yellow, is it? Ah, okay, cool. Thanks, Foz. What do I want to do? Takeoff speeds. Wanted me to redo those, so let's do those. Good down? Yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Right, let's turn on the taxi light. Brakes can come off. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Hey, Blackjack, what's going on? Gav, how you doing, mate? Thanks very much for popping in, gents. It's good to see you all. Listen to your instructor. I didn't know he was my instructor. I didn't think I could afford Mr. Fozzie as the instructor. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll make sure that Fox Life is picking us up as on the taxi. And here comes Vera.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, more level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your own mask first,
depending
and then
on
assist
which
the other
airline
person.
that you use, some
Keep
airliners
your
won't
mask
let
on
you
until a
put
crew
on
member
LNAV
advises
and
you to
VNAV,
remove it.
before takeoff.
In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing
different
position.
airlines actually have different
If you hear,
procedures regarding it.
brace, brace, brace. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor.
See you, Conti.
A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the
See you,
armrests.
mate. I appreciate it. Have a good one,
When
mate.
instructed
Thank you
to
very
do
much.
so,
And,
open the
as
plastic
always,
pouch
it's
and remove the
awesome
vest.
to have you in the stream. So, guys,
Slip it
I'll
over
put
your
exclamation
head.
mark Conti if you
Pass the
want to
straps
see a good
around your
stream.
waist and
Go and
adjust
check
at
him
the
out over
front.
on Twitch land.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly
See you,
on the
mate.
red
Have a good
cord,
one.
only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information
I
in
don't
the
know.
card located in the
Don't
seat
ask me.
pocket in front of you.
I need a new
We
instructor.
strongly
Someone
suggest
get me
you
a
read
new
it before
instructor.
takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
There we go. Thank you, Vera. I appreciate it. All right. So again, block time for the flight is 1:57. Airtime is 029. I'm actually not running the Jacko Street. No, I'll pass on that one. There we go. We're in the belly of someone. I'm not running to the same time that it is in the thing because I wanted to be able to see the stream. So the time I did set for this flight is like 7 a.m. or something. There you go. It's 8:08 a.m. as well. So I must have set it for 7:30. But we are staying under. I'm taxiing a little bit slow, but we are staying underneath the taxi speed, so we don't get penalised for that. So. C5, that was lucky Phil. We got short rounds there in the Boeing 748, Mr. Barney Gamble, and also Finicky Frog. In a different 737 that I must not have the livery for. Getting close, Joseph, getting close. That's right, Phil. Look good. It's all good. I was taxiing pretty slow. Is that you? Is that you, Mr. Ryan Fox? Are you Finicky Frog? Nice taxi. Yeah. Got the good old Microsoft Flight Simulator trees pretty much the whole way here, which are going to get a nice update. We'll see them waving around. So, you know, they have to do that because X-Plane 11 trees move around, or 12 trees move around, so they've got to do it in Microsoft Flight Simulator V24. Oh, that's you, Mr. Ryan Fox. Okay. Obviously, I don't have your livery. Because I have the 737 MAX. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know which one you've got. I don't have that aircraft. Alrighty. Tricky, I think we're waiting for you to go, my friends. We're waiting for Chipmunk so we can cross the runway. Mr. Chipmunk, are you going? where we can all cross. Yeah, I'm a little close. Anybody? 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 Yep. Tricky. I think you might have to push over my friend and just go for it. Yeah, just a little chipmunk holding us up. Yep. Anybody? Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're able to access it for the 74 viewers that are watching the stream, please hit that like button. It basically tells YouTube people like the stream, and it shares it around, and then you know, we tend to get some new people that are into flight simulation find our channel, or we might inspire someone to become a flight simmer. So appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so, because we just do more than streaming over here. But you are welcome to come flying with us. We usually have quite a lot of people come and do our multiplayer flights. GA, I would say business jet flying, but we haven't done that for a while. GA and commercial we do a lot of, so appreciate the support. And if you don't want to hit the like button, just, you know, don't worry about it, you know. There we go. Tricky's going off. Silver slides is going in there. Am I using the Thrustmaster yoke? I'm not. I'm not. I don't have... Thrustmaster actually haven't sent me a yoke, so I don't. And I haven't purchased one. I would love to have their Boeing yoke. I think it would be good. But that's pretty much the only one I don't have that I want. But they are pretty expensive. I've been using a joystick for a while, so people don't know. I had some surgery about 9 weeks ago, and I wasn't able to use rudder pedals and yokes. But I'm probably going to get those set up soon. I can start using my yokes again. Should be able to see something behind me. I love flight sim peripherals. I collect them. I think they're great. Hopefully I don't get slammed. Lighting situation here. Crossing a runway. Have to relearn a yoke? Yeah, probably will. All right, let's go up. We're about to enter the runway, so we're going to turn those on there. Seatbelt signs are all good. That's all good. We are going to make sure that's all good. That's all good. All right. Let's go on to the runway. Landing lights on. Runway lights are on. Taxi lights can go off, and strobes.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
The throttle can be armed. Gav, I think you need to refresh because YouTube's not updating it properly like it normally does. I had to refresh it. So there's 83 and 55. Hey, Audi, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Playing silly buggers, I think. let's start the clock. Speed's live. Cross check. 80 knots. B1 VR. So we don't go over 20 degrees. That trim happening. Please don't push me over 20 degrees. Thank you very much. There we go. Next flight of air due. One of the things Pilot Life will penalise you for if you have the nose pushing over 20 degrees, which we sort of got close to. It was about 18, 19. But we managed to make sure that we stayed within what we needed to do. For the 10,000, yeah, well, thanks, Fozzie. Between 10 and 5. That's on our way. How are the dogs going? Dogs are okay. Both of them have it. Mrs. Oz gave them a bath today, so the girls had a bath. I knew I was going to do a call. I knew I could blow this in a ticket on pilot slot. Sorry, Tricky, what was that, my friend? I missed that. Don't know if I understand what you're saying. But between 10,000 and 11,000, we need to do our lights so we don't get penalised for that. And then we should be pretty good. We need to start thinking about descending. The girls are doing all right. I took the girls. I've started walking the dogs again. I couldn't walk them after the surgery because we have little dogs. They're not. Oh, they're little, but when they see other dogs and they're on a leash, they go nuts. Absolutely nuts. So I had to wait a little bit before I could walk them. So I'm able to walk them again now, which is cool because I miss walking the girls, even though they're little terrors. Alright, we've got no ATC, so we're going to clear ourselves straight to 38. Check altitude on the target. It's 38, yeah, it's because we haven't got there yet. It's a chance. Yeah, some things we're doing better, some things we're still trying to figure it out, so... Have you have more thoughts on VATSIM? I would love to see you again. Verb, I did some VATSIM flying on Monday. We did the milk run Monday. I haven't done any since then, but we'll definitely be on the network again. We got a altitude restriction there. We'll definitely be on the network again. I just don't know when. But we're probably going to be doing those on members only, first class member only streams a little bit till I get used to streaming and bat simming at the same time. Andy says, do I have any mods recommend for new players? Yeah, Andy, I actually made some videos about that, so feel free to go and check the backlog of videos. But I did a couple of videos of add-ons that you shouldn't, that you need to have in your sim and stuff like that. So feel free to go back towards, I don't know, mid-year or something like that, and there's a couple of videos there. I put them all in there, so. I'm not sure why I'm getting master cautions for, but anyway. Yeah. Put them all in there. There's links where to go and find them all and all that sort of stuff like that. I think should be all good. Seatbelt signs I'll put back to auto. I don't know what Simbit World likes to do. Keep an eye out. Yeah, so the milk runs are from Melbourne to Sydney and back. We only did the run over there, but we had full coverage, which was a lot of fun. So all right, up to 14. There we go, cruising. Look at this. And here we are. So we're on the approach out and pretty much a direct line down. Hey, Darren. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Thank you very much for the business class lounge again. Thank you very much for the support. It's nice to see you again, my friend. How is it? What is the time? Must be just morning your time, yeah? Or is it lunchtime your time now? Good morning. Good morning. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'll put some Marys in the chat for you. And throw some of these in here. Milk runs are fantastic when there is a public holiday. I spend the day in the Sydney Towers. Oh, nice. I've actually, I haven't started it yet, but I've actually did my, enrolled into controlling for ATC. So I've got to go and do all the study stuff, but I had a quick read of it. A lot of it makes sense, and a lot of it I actually covered in my real world pilot stuff, so it didn't take much to upskill myself on that. Over to standard. What server are you on? Hey Jacob, what's going on? Music Man, hope you're doing well. We're on the West USA. You can always jump into the chat and say what server, and we're always on the same one unless it's broken. I always stay on the West USA server, just so everybody knows, you know, what to jump in on straight away. So yeah, I was speaking to one of our friends that's gone through it in our Discord, and he said it was like 8 months for him. So I was like, oh, that's why I had a look at it. Thought I'd see how we go, because there was a bit of a backlog. So, but I'm not in no rush. But I thought it would be a nice thing to do some streaming on it, a bit of fun as well. So we'll get there. Top climb is in 80 nautical miles, so we're going to keep continuing up. Like I said before, it's 8 what do we got? 1 hour 29-minute air time. So we've got 120 minutes to go. Sorry, an hour and 20 minutes to go. Holy dooly. And we're at 23. Cruising. Alright, I think it's coffee time. I'm going to duck out and have a coffee. I want to say, Darren, thank you very much for the membership, and Marcus, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships that went out to the community. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that. Absolute legends for helping me out. It's much appreciated, everybody. All right, guys, I will be back shortly. We'll go this way. There's no views, but we should get some more views on this way as we climb up to 38,000 feet. And then we will be back. All right, won't be long. I'm tangled. There we go. There we go. So who's flying the plane? I was. The autopilot was flying as we get up to 38,000 feet. Couple climb nearly up there, and then we'll have... What are we doing? 16 minutes in the air, so we've still got like an hour and fair bit to go. So an hour and fair bit, just to spit breeze and talk about rubbish. There we go. So we took off on the top island, and then we're on our way down. So about where we are with the trip. Way down there. Didn't realize it took a break. I try to, if I'm streaming around this time, Oz Junior goes to bed about this time, so I always pop out and make a... I was gonna have a coffee, but I thought no, so I've just got like a Milo-y type drink, and I say goodnight to Junior. Yeah. Hey Pedrick, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. G'day, 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 g'day. Coming up to what? Pansy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our
Pansy.
cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
You just changed your profile? Okay. I can't keep up with people's changes. But anywho. Hope you're doing well, Revo. Thanks again for popping in. I missed what she said because I was too busy looking at something. What did she say? But thank you very much, guys. 66 likes. We got 70 people watching. Thank you, guys. Lots happened in the past few months. Fair enough. A lot can happen in a few short months. Which altitude's 38,000 feet, Brett. Yeah, 38,000 feet. Yeah, definitely. A lot can happen in short few months. It's 130 knots crosswinds. I knew it was 116 on the... What did Simbrief say? Simbrief said it was 116 knots at 262. Yeah, we got 134 at 272, so it wasn't far off. So, even though that's through our crosswind, that's our headwind there, so that'll still probably give us about a 40 knot headwind at least. So, the flight back is about 15 minutes. Just shy of 15 minutes longer than what it took to actually get here, so... But yeah, we're just cruising. We're on our Simbit World stream for our second flight as Junior First Officer. And as I mentioned before, with Simbit World, it's currently got... oh, this is our flight anyway. It's changed over to our flight, so it watched this taxi all the way here, and it's got some funny lines as GSX was doing its thing, and then we took off, and it's been following us all the way since. But you'll be able to see everyone that's flying around. I'm not in the section here, but if I went to my dashboard, it would actually let me know how many people are flying in Simbit World today. Look at us in the US. Yeah, I'll jump over in a second and have a look. Does it say in this section here how many people are flying? Where does it normally say? It does say it somewhere, I can't remember. How many people actually flying? That might be actually on the website where it says it. We'll check out everybody in the US. Is this the only plane I fly? No. No. We fly all sorts of stuff on this channel. GeForce Arena. You might have to hang around, and you'll see more. It's flying different bits and pieces. So green means I've added these guys as friends, or they've added me as friends, and I've accepted them. So this is the we probably should have done this, but it would have been a longer flight, and I forgot all about this. But this is the actual one of the Simbit World events that excuse me, one of the Simbit World events. Can you find me? Did you accept? To zoom in. Who's that? I had a couple there. I didn't even know who they were. They're anonymous. How do I search for you, Foz? Oh, it's moved me back, which it will do every time it updates. It'll move you back. Fozzie's been flying for about an hour, so I reckon he's... see if we can find him. Hey, underrated pilot, what's going on? Hope the world is... your world is good, Hados. Am I even getting close, Fozzie? What plane are you flying? We're in the 7-3. 73700. We're not doing the event. We're actually doing the we're doing this flight over here. We're doing our return leg. So yeah, they see me. You must be one of the earlier ones. You're gonna make me click and find out which one you are. I have to go back. Were you the anonymous guy I clicked on? Must be. I reckon you are. Because if your name comes up as anonymous, which I don't think it does, I'm not going to be able to find you anyway. Anyways, I give up. I give up. You doing alright? That is good to hear, my friend. But this will obviously down here with the flight that it's tracking me on with Simbit World. It will actually give us our cruise, our block time, flight time, all that information's in there as it's tracking us across. As I mentioned, you can pull your flight straight into SimBrief. It all sort of works together. But yeah. Put this aside. There is search facilities to find people. I wonder if I can do it this way. So say if I go to community. Can, but I don't know if it will search on a map. Let's find out. It's Pilot Life 2. I'll put in exclamation mark Pilot's Life 2 in there. You can go and check out their website. But it's basically a career application, so you can become a career airliner pilot. So I can find Fozzie this way, but I can't click on him. Find friends. He's online. He's in. Oh, I can do it this way. It's going to go to a map. He's online. His rating. See, I can go and check out Fozzie's rating here. He's currently doing Southwest. He's a senior Captain L1. I think that's the highest, isn't it, Fozzie? But he's sitting on 98.6. Oh, I can go over to the flight map there and check him out. I can check his resume out. Oh, this is good. This is good. We'll check Fozzie's resume out. Flights he's done 260, 552 hours. And he's sitting on... Is that you, Fozzie? I think that's Fozzie. 24. Is this one yours? Is this one yours, Fozzie? We're going to check you out. Yeah, it's a paid app. Yeah. Assume this is Fozzie. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. So we can see he's got, I don't know, he's got a little thing that he's uploaded there. And we're going to check out his resume. See what Fozzie's been doing. Oh, we can see everything. Well, we can see his last lots of flights or what he's done. So he's currently on Southwest, but he started on British Airways and he did 3 flights for them. And he got 244 XP and hours was 4 hours with them. Then he went over to Norwood Airlines as a junior officer, did 6 flights for them, 8 hours. Then over to TUI in the UK. And then I don't know what he's done there, but he got upgraded to first officer, did 44 hours for them, 15 flights. And then over to Virgin Australia, 9 flights. Alaska, then he went back over the US. Alaska Airlines, spent some time with them, did 60 hours or 70 hours worth of flying. United Airlines, 64, 92 hours for them, 26 flights. And then over the Southwest. And, then he went back to Virgin Australia, to Alaska, back to Southwest, over to Qantas. So he's been moving around a little bit, and that's the cool thing, is you can move around a little bit. So, and he's currently been doing stints as senior captain L1, 40 flights, 83 hours. We can check out his logbook, but we'll just click on it for the sake of it. This is cool that you can look at everybody's stuff, see all his flights, and check out. He's doing an event at the moment, so we'll look at scheduled flight. It could probably bring up all your landing details. Yeah, it brings up all the, look at that perfect flight there. Minus 296. Need to improve on your landing rates, Mr. Foz. You know it showed all that. All right, I can stop showing it. I'll stop showing it. Like an airline hussy. He is absolutely. That's why I picked him up to have a look at it. So, but we can see him on the flight map. You got all these achievements, inventory, photo album. I could look at yours. Okay. Take a look at Bubba's. Hang on. Hang on. 98.06. What that's what real pilots logbooks look like. All right. I'll have a look at yours, Bubba, but I've got to remember, just remember 98.6. I want to see who's got the highest ranking here in a second. But we'll check out him on the flight map. Then I'll jump over and we'll have a look at. You can see all the, it doesn't show where he actually is, but you can see all these flights that he's done. All the different runs. He's done some long haul flights, holy dooly, from Perth to New Zealand. And he's done some hops across the Atlantic as well. Jeez. Louise. Oh, hang on. Make sure before we jump into where are we? No, that's cool. I don't need to set up our. We've got some bumps going on at the moment. We'll check out Bubba's. E800, I love it. What's going on? New Zealand. Yeah, absolutely. Across the ditch, mate. Yes, absolutely. He's not coming up. No, I don't know if you've got yours where I can't search it. Hang on, I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. I was just in the wrong thing. Alright, so we're going to have a look. Oh, there we go. So, Mr. Bubba Van Braun. Air New Zealand currently at the moment. Accepted me as a friend. Cool. I'll have some things probably in the mailbox. Oh, we go. Friend request new. There we go. We'll just hit that. Oh, there we go. Someone from China. Anyways, we'll just accept that. Interesting. Thanks, Bubba. Appreciate that. All right, let's go back and have a look. There we go. All right, so let's have a look at his resume, see what he's been up to. So total 148 flights, 176 hours. XP is 12,550, and he's currently a captain. Metas is on there also. Okay, cool. We'll have a look. Aaron, are you on there too? I don't think Aaron's on there. But let's have a look. So we started with Wizz Air in the UK, did 27.3 hours, 15 flights, then moved over to Aviation Airlines. Don't know where they are, but did another 10 flights, 9.23 hours. They must have been short flights. Continued them as first officer, then went over to Jetstar. Jesus, that must have been a bit of a career hop for you. Over the Jetstar, got 24 flights in 26 hours. Over the United, 2 lots of United. Did 46 flights in total, about 47 hours flying. And then over to Southwest as well as a senior first officer, 16 flights. Then over to Delta, another 6 flights there, and then moved to captain. And then been doing some Air New Zealand flights. New Zealand, 3 flights, 42.73 hours in there. So nice. What else can we have a look at? Can we have a look at the logbook? Have a look at the logbook. There we go, you got to see that. Let's check out the last one was this one here, because I think you're currently on this flight. No? When was that? Okay, it was our day. Let's have a look. Let's look at the last landing rate. Lots of 100s in there. Yes, we can see. Oh, landing rate 157. Come on, pull your socks up. Pull your socks up. That's dreadful. 157. Holy dooly, that's dreadful. That's, you know, that's absolutely dreadful. I'll show you my last landing rate after this. My first flight. Yes, we set a precedent accidentally. Dreadful. Flight map. I can only brag about it now. There's all the Air New Zealand flights happening over there. And then we obviously started off in the UK. It's North America. I haven't spent too much time in Oz by the looks of it, but then again, don't need to. Just 2 flights, Gary. You've got to pick an airline somewhere. They'll give you 5 to pick to start off with, and I'm just doing short hops at the moment. And our community picked Airdo in Japan out of the 5 that we had. So I'll just bring up my logbook, shall I? If anybody missed the last flight that we did. Let's just have a look here. We only scored 99, so apologies that we only scored 99, but landing rate was minus 43. Just saying. But will we get this flight? No, we won't. I'm only bragging about it now because I'll probably bosh it and get over 300 when we do it. So I'm only doing it now because I can. And then we'll absolutely kill it tonight. So, but yeah. Just sent me a friend request. Cool. All right. I'll go in our community section here and we'll add some people in. Hey JM, hope you're doing well, my friend. Hey Gary. Yeah, you sort of start somewhere. Feel free if you want to, Gary's, go and check out our last stream that we did before this, which is our first Simbit World stream. And you can check, I sort of went through it at the start of it. And if you want to watch the first part of the stream, you can do that if you want to. Just got to remember, guys, if you add me, your name's going to pop up, especially when I do it on stream. So I probably should not do that. But then again, if you are putting your real names in Simbit World, so I might actually add those off screen for now on. When it lets me move. Won't let me move it. We've still got this up. Your best is around like 40ish? Yeah, there's no way that I'd get that again, so. But the cool thing is you can check out all this sort of stuff while you're doing your flight. So we're about halfway into our flight now, so I'm going to start just having a bit of a look at the arrival. Yeah, about halfway. That's pretty cool. I did, there was one called, that I spent so many hours on back in the FSX days called Airliner Pilot. Does anybody remember that? It was by Just Flight. I don't know if it's even, do they even have the servers up on the leaderboard? Probably don't. And they had leaderboards there, and I was in the top 10. No, they don't have it all. It's all been taken down, which was a long time ago. Yeah, it was very cool. A lot of fun playing cross races. Great return on investment for Pilot's Life. Yeah, absolutely. A big thanks to our friends over at Pilot's Life, giving us a key so we could actually. I've got my own personal Pilot's Live account, but then I'm doing this one on the stream, so it's pretty cool that we're kind enough to give that out, and we might have to see if we can hook up some giveaways down the line as well. Right, so top of descent's going to be at 90, so we're just going to have a bit of a fun look around and seeing what we're going to do here. Guys over at Pilot Life 2 have sponsored us on the channel in the past and things like that, which is pretty cool. I only sort of, if you guys don't know, I only work with brands and companies that I would use their products, or basically I use their products and I recommend them. Other than that, I won't. I've knocked back a lot of different people that are just trying to get a quick fix and notoriety and some just advertisement, and I knock a lot of back because I wouldn't actually use them. So if you guys actually see me recommending something, or you see a link or whatever, it's because I actually use it. For instance, I'm actually swapping my chair out because I'll be using a different chair soon. Well, actually it's already been built. I had to wait for Mrs. Oz to come back from holidays to build it for me because I can't even build stuff myself at the moment. But yeah, I only recommend stuff that see Beto, that I use personally. So I'm off, mate. You talking about meetings again? No, not talking about meetings again. No, we'll leave that up to you. But anyways, let's move on here. We're going to go runway 34 right, which should be this guy here. Cool. It's a nice approach, this one. But let's see what approach we've got at 34 right. Obviously, I want to pick an ILS. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing the cream. We're doing the cream. That is pretty cool. We're doing the cream 34 right. Absolutely, we're going to be doing that one there. Pick that guy there. We'll add that in. But one thing is, I really like what they've done with Pilot's Life is that they're putting in events. I think events are absolutely fantastic. I think that's super cool that they're actually doing it. And as you could see, when we looked on the map before, you can see how many people are actually flying, but how many people are actually flying the event too, which is super cool. Everyone's all just lined up together, so that's super cool. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Glad that they're doing stuff like that, and they're really active. So they're a good developer to have a product with. I mean, to purchase a product of, because they're active. So, all right, let's put some of these details in. Being able to get into TBM, Gary, I think it's it is a little bit up there on the price, but from Black Square, it's well worth it. It's a great product, very well polished, and yeah, it's good fun. Hey Ant, hope you're doing well. G'day, welcome to the stream. All right, so we're gonna go 34 right. ILS is going to be 108.9. Of course, it's going to be 337. We come here off Cream is where we start. And then it is Takeoff. I said that correctly. That's where we need to be at 4,000, where we're actually going to pick up the ILS and come through. So should be good, but we'll start at Cream there. Missed approach. Continue on runway 337 to 800, and then turn right and climb to Ga, and hold contact tower on approach. If we go into a mist, we'll be doing holds around here at speeds of 210 max at 4,000. That's right. We plan on not doing a go around, so get rid of that, and we'll pop this over here, and we'll start punching in those details. Yeah, it's a good question, Brett. I would go the 850, and the reason why I would go the 850 is because it's been built from the ground up. They've done their own modeling, and it's their own aircraft, where the other steam gauge stuff is sort of not that. So I would choose the 850, only because the 850's got a great ceiling height and all that sort of stuff. It's a lot of fun. So I'm a big 850 fan, but I was disappointed with the 930 default in the sim, so I'm glad they've gone and done an 850. So but obviously I have them all. It's only because Just Flight have sent them to me, but I would choose the 850 if I had to buy one and one only. So Corsair, just before I take off, I saw you turn your two engine start switches to ground, but you shouldn't have turned them to continuous instead. I did have them to continuous for the departure, and then I turned them off. Ground is to get the engine started. I could be doing it wrong, but that's the way that I do it. Alright, let's have a look what I was doing. We're going to 31Z, the ILS 34Z. Need to go down a little bit more. There we go. That one there, which is Cream transition. And it's the GODIN, GODI 1 Charlie. The yeah, GODI 1 here. We do that all in there. Sure that that's all good. Any double ups here? That looks all right there. Cool. So on the descent, we're going to grab our forecast. So we're going to pump that in there as well. Big thank you to Darren as well before, and also Marcus. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Marcus, for the gifted memberships, I mean, and Darren for the business class lounge. Appreciate the support, everybody. So pop that in there. That's all going to go in there. We're going to get in at page. We're going to do flaps 30, 133. We're going to put that in there. Pretty much all done there. Any idea and the reason for my plane to rock side to side? It just doesn't stop. I'm at nearly 4,000. Phil, what are you flying? All right. What was the ILS I've got already? 108.9. 8.9. We're gonna pop that in there. There we go. And course was 337. Three, 337. Cool. All right, we're good. So we're gonna have top of descents very, very soon. Look at all this cloud coverage that's popped up. Clouds, pretty high. I would have checked out Metas, but Metas wasn't here for me to ask. I don't think he's in the chat. He's not around for me to ask to check out his thing on stream, so I won't do it while he's not here. That. You think I couldn't help you with the A320 because I don't fly the Airbuses, so I'm sort of a bit out of scope on that one, Bill. Can't help you with that one, my friend. I do apologize. But feel free to hit up someone in the chat might be able to answer for you. But yeah, I sort of can't help you. I've flown them a bunch, but I haven't flown them much in the last few years, so. Do I say flat out like a lizard drink it? No, I don't say that. I think that's a Steve Irwin thing, but yeah, I don't go out of my way and say that to people. I think other people say it in Oz, but it's something that I don't go out of my way and say. I think it's like a drinking, might be classed as like a bit of pub talk, but I don't drink, so. Even though we got the drop bear on the wingtip there, having a bit of a sleep. He looks angry, doesn't he? Alright, coming up to top of a descent is in 20 nautical miles. We're going to get ready to go to TDEX, so we'll go 21,000. I don't know what Symbiote World does, but I'm going to basically go keep out signs on. We start to descend. What did I say? 21. 21. Oh god. 21.6. Holy dolly. There we go. Good to go. Not much we need to do there. Don't know when we're going to be streaming after today, but next week. I need to make some vids that I haven't been able to make in a while. So I need to get onto that sort of stuff. So we probably won't stream until Wednesday, maybe this week. We might do 2 streams on Wednesday. We might do a stream during the day, and then we'll stream in the evening. But I won't be streaming tomorrow. Or we could do a members only stream tomorrow, but nothing on Tuesday. Lovely views. Yeah, thanks, Ant. They are. Actually, Japan's quite good for the views. They did well with the first world update on Japan. They did really well with it, actually. The dem must have been pretty good, so... There we go. Aircraft's just about to pitch down. Yeah. Now we're in our descent. We're on our way down. Yeah. We could do some... Who actually picked up... Put a 1 in the chat if you picked up, for people that are left with us, who actually picked up the TBM. Just fly over the... Oh, from Black Square over the weekend. Marcus picked it up. Kevy Kev picked it up. Not as yet, but Will Tricky's thinking about picking it up. There we go, through that top layer of cloud. Haven't had time to fly it. It's a lot of fun to fly. Like a mini airliner. But well, I'll have a look at it because I know you guys, a bunch of you guys prefer me doing GA over airliners, and we did a lot of GA last week. I think it was 2 or 3 GA flights, so but we'll probably do GA on Wednesday. Or 1. If I do 2 streams on Wednesday, one of them will be GA, one of them will be airline. Much better than 930 in so many ways, yeah. Ada says when he gets back, yeah, absolutely, mate. I know what it's like. Not confident about buying and moving planes into Microsoft Flight Simulator? But you mean installing them, Tricky? Marcus, don't quote me as it's wrong because I had the pre-release, but there should be an installer for TBM. Yeah, it's an executive. Yeah. So Tricky, it will put it in the folder for you when you buy it through Just Flight, because they've got a program that does it for you when you download it. So yeah, it will, William. I assume it does, yeah. Hey, Tom Dreads, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You bought a plane from them 2 weeks ago from Just Flight and you haven't seen it yet. Am I from the Americans? Yes, absolutely, Tom Dress. We're from Austin, Texas, my friend. Yeehaw! Appreciate ya. Joshua, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You're from the Czech Republic. Fair enough. From an Aussie, I am. I just always joke around it. No, I'm from Australia. I joke around when everybody asks me, because people think the Oz stands for I don't know, Austin, Texas or something. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Yes. With the sunset, yeah. Oja is from Orlando. Nice. Yeah, it's all right, Marcus. I have this thing is I won't change the time. I try not to change it. That's for being flying, so we'll leave it on what we've got. South Wales. My friends is from Mackay. Oh, that's a long way up. As I think that's about 1,500 kilometers north of me. Might not even be that far. Oh, it probably is. The PC-12 is not out yet, though, is it? It's probably a bit hard. I don't think it's released, has it? Simworks Studios? It'd be hard to say. For an A320, yeah. Is that because it's got a lot of buttons on the 7.3? Below 11,000. Go on the next one. Or cleaner, yeah. It's interesting how you know, different companies make the same thing but different. Well, it's not the same thing, but yeah. See you, Joshua. Yeah, so I couldn't tell you about the Simworks Studios PC-12 because it's not out yet. You also got the other one that's coming out is, and it's not out yet. It's interesting that they released their trailer at the same week that Black Square released their product. I think there was some marketing involved in there, but that's from FS Reborn. The guys that did the Sting have got the 500 coming out as well. Jeff, you can put exclamation mark specs into the chat, my friend, and they'll pop up. How many people in America are there in the Czech Republic? Only 10 million. I think Americans, I don't know, I think that they're up to like 380 million people or something that live over there. You've seen it on the Tuto Murphy channel, but I haven't flown it. I haven't seen the PC-12. I haven't looked. If Tuto Murphy's done a PC-12 Simworks Studios, I haven't. I've missed it. I didn't look at it. I had a quick look at his M500 though, but I didn't look at his if he's done the PC-12. Yeah, that's why I've got the wing shot happening while we're descending. I'm loving the cloud action here. Very, very nice. Some fan happening here. It's warm. It is warm. Holy dooly, it's warm in here tonight. Now she's getting dark. There's 19,000. Remember the lights at 11. Absolutely, Torren. Absolutely. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Fantastic sim. It took him a couple of years to sort of get a lot of things ironed out. I had a bit of a rough start, but it's got there. And 2024 should be amazing too, so. There we go, through the clouds there. Fish could use work? What fish? Big Al says, I missed Gowan's stream. I wasn't around when he had his 1,000 subscriber stream, which is, you know, a bit disappointing for me to miss it. But anyways, when one of Gowan's 1,000 sub mugs put it on YouTube Shorts when Gowan Grim Mug. Oh my god, Discord. Alright, thanks Big Al, I'll check it out. And this will be an interesting approach coming over into Tokyo, so I'm expecting to have some stuttering. See how we go. Tokyo will be over here on our right. Oh yeah, Marcus, I've got no doubt that there won't be a problem with that. No doubt. There'll be only a few small exceptions. Imagine the kickback if it wasn't, so pretty confident would be. Hey, Pilot Jax, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, my friends. Yeah, imagine the kickback if they couldn't, but I'm pretty confident it'd be. It's one thing I'm not worried about. That's amazing. Alright, we're going to keep climbing down, but we need to turn our lights on in a minute. Oh yeah, it'd be a pretty I'm not going to say you're going to be a decent jump in what it's going to look like, but you know, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Well, they don't need to rush it, and the reason why they don't need to rush it is because they've already got a sim out that we can mess around with, and they can still make money from it and profit from it. So I don't think they need to rush it. I don't think we'll see it until What am I saying? August 18th. I'm predicting the same day that they release this one, if they can get it done in a good enough status, but same release date. What I'm thinking. But I wouldn't expect to see it until, you know, around about this time next year sort of scenario. May not see much of all this cloud. Yeah. There we go. Can't see much. See much at all. There's a little bit down there. Once we get through this bit of the cloud, we should start seeing a bit. Got a decel point, I think, happening here. Yeah, it's getting ready for one, then another one there. Gonna go down to 240, then to 210. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us on a Sunday night. I do apologize. We were meant to do this flight back Saturday morning, but obviously we had PC issues and it took a little bit longer to get the stream up and running than usual. So I thought I need to sort of finish it and do the return part of this this hub flight that we're doing. So hey Duty, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Second flight today? No, this is the second flight from Saturday. Well, we're going to do 2 flights on Saturday, but I had a delay with the stream and then I had a PC issue, and anyways, the stream started like an hour later than what it was meant to, so we missed the return leg. So we're finishing off on tonight's stream. And yeah, I'm not bothered turning the lights on because I'm just gonna have to turn them off to get through these clouds. Thank you, Joseph, appreciate it. Oh, it's insane, isn't it, Bill? I didn't give you the gifted membership. It come from Marcus GPK99. Yeah, so Marcus did the gifted membership, so you got that from him. So big thank you to Marcus for doing it. Comes Vera.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Well, the airport's over here anyway. We just can't see it as we're still descending through. Right, we're going to be on altitude hold here for a little bit anyway. Next one's 4,000. I know. I was saying that on the last stream, Marcus, that like it wouldn't be what I would use, but yeah, I agree with you on that. They do look a bit funky. AccuSeasons, no, I've been looking at it. Been really looking at it at the moment. I think it's pretty impressive what it's doing. I probably will when I have some spare funds to do so. Look at that. How good did that just look then? Cool. Dave, good morning to you, my friend. Have you got it, Duty? It is a great big loop, yep. But I was hoping we'd have some city views when we're doing this, because I was like, oh, the approach is going to be really, really nice. But we haven't had the views that I was expecting, unfortunately, with the weather. Dave, I'm doing all right. Doing okay. Look at that cloud action there. Oh, it looks excellent in 4K. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I downscale it from 4K to 1080 just to push it out. Here we go. All right, so we'll be starting to drop down to 4,000. It's a long approach in. That's why the flight's so long, I guess. 129 minutes. We're already on, sorry, an hour and 29 minutes. We're sitting on an hour and 16. Waypoint, yeah, there's waypoint cream in there. Absolutely. Yeah, we're doing the cream approach, basically. We get to Eddie at 8,000 and then we'll be dropping down to 4,000 of cream. Yeah, it does, Dave. It makes a big difference having good internet. I'm lucky I've got pretty good internet where I am, so but yeah, I would agree with you, Dave. Yeah, you're lactose intolerant, so you picked a different approach. Fair enough. Well, we've got some rain happening as well. Holy dooly. I may need to turn some. I'm gonna have to turn some lights on here just a little bit. I think it's gonna. The theme's gonna continue below the clouds. It's still gonna be dark, so. There's Eddie there. There's a Lucky Phil behind us there. Hey Jacob Yee, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. G'day, sir. There's Mr. Short Rounds. Short Rounds, thanks very much for jumping into 747 and coming flying with us, my friend. There we go. Now we're dropping down. You're going to ask for a brake? Probably will. B10. Let's put some speed brake out for it. And having a look at the departure, we need to be at 4,000 to pick up the ILS. So we're already set up for 4,000. And that's going to be at... I can't even say it. I can't even say it. You're doing your first APL Pilots Life 2 flight? Oh, congratulations. Might want to slow down. I've got speed brakes on. Alright, let's do some first notch flaps. This will start slowing it down. Down to 5. Aussie's a bit of a party pooper. There we go. It's got a decel point up here anyway, Fozzie. So I think we'll be fine. Junior first officer. I deserve that because I've been calling you senior, the unforgotten right brother, bicycle maker, captain. Probably the co-founder of BatSim, just no one knows. Hey Robbie Plays, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream and you are enjoying it, please hit the like button. We've only got a couple of, not too long to go. If we can get to at least 100, be much appreciated. $163. We'll have to go down to flaps 10. Can you show me some things what Microsoft Flight Sim, then I can know what is in the game. Robbie, just check out the stream. I'm probably not going to showcase it while I'm on approach into Tokyo. There's plenty of content out on YouTube if you want that information. Welcome, thanks very much for joining us. What round's doing? He's going left. Right, but we are going to pick up the ILS in a minute. Well, the ATC had the 747 Vector out. 17.8 nautical miles to go on the DME, so we've got a fair bit before we get down to the runway. But at 158 nautical miles, 158 on the speed, it's going to take us a while to get there. We meant to be only 129 minutes of airtime. It's going to be close. We're going to put on it the ILS. Really low vis on final. Okay. The pilots in air do junior first officer Oz. Lotsman's going to have his work cut out. The angle of attack here pretty high considering we're only doing flaps 10 and the speed. It's okay below 1500. Okay, ILS is ready. Yeah, we're ready to go, all tuned in. Fuzzy, don't stress. Tuned in. Approach has been selected. We're waiting till we get to there. Single channel, there we go. It's on the board, don't need to do anything. On our way down. Here we go. This is where I butcher up the landing. Thanks, Aaron. Great contribution to the conversation. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. All right, so we're 9 miles away. Can't see jiggly squat, so we're gonna drop in the gear down. So go, we hit 100. I was sitting on 99. Can we get to 100? Laps 15. Got to keep basic for me. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for keeping my intelligent intellect intact. There we go. We hit 100. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 100 likes on the stream. Hey, Medes, what's going on? Hope you had a nice, safe flight back, my friend. Nothing but the best. Thank you, mate. 6D me. Bring that down to 100. Bring that speed down. It's 25. Our reference speed, I think, was 132. I'm going to pull it down to 132. Maybe about 135. Can't see nothing. I don't even know what we're flying over there. Is that a building? I don't know what that is there. Can't see nothing.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
30. 4D me out. Turn that off, just so we can see the runway inside. Just. I'm gonna keep on the ILS for a little bit. I can't see anything. There we go, we can see it now. We got control. Oh, long landing. Come on, get down. There we go. Jeez, we're gonna run out of runway here. I was trying to get like the best FPS on that one for the landing. Holy dooly. Oh yeah, but we loaded for days on that one. Loaded for days.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
There's Mr. Short Rounds behind us there. There we go. I wasn't the best landing, but we'll see how it comes across in Simbit World. I'm going to find a place to park just over here somewhere. And there's the Tokyo we didn't get to see. It's Muppet Yoda there, Short Rounds behind him. It's nice to see some people flying the 7.4 since it's been updated a fair bit recently, so it's great to see. .747's good to fly, yeah. Fozzie's got the 747 bug at the moment. Probably try to do this. Yeah. I'm gonna get done for taxiing shit, probably. I don't know, that was me making a last minute decision then to actually come into this taxi, but anyways. There's Mr. Marcus there. There we go. That should look pretty good, I think. Cool. Switch over the APU. Do that. Your dampener can go off. Pitot heats and stuff can go. Probably shouldn't be turning those off until I kill the engines, hey? There we go. Keep your beacon on after you submit your flight, really? Well, I've left it on anyway. I won't mess around with anything now. We'll have a look and see what things are doing. What things are doing? What things are doing. Yeah. Have a look. Alright, let's see how we went on the Simbit World flights. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Alrighty. Block time was 1:46, air time was 1:27. So we actually were about 2 minutes in. So block time was meant to be 1:57. We did 1:42. So we arrived extremely early, and flight time will be 2 minutes less in the air. Let's look at the flight report. Oh, there we go. 100 points. Holy dooly, minus 57. Minus 57. We're getting better, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting better with those landings. Holy dooly. I was floating it just to get the FPS on that one, or the landing rate on that one, and we got there. Minus 57. Eat my shorts. Fozzie and Bubba, eat my shorts. Anyways, let's look at the landing details here. We did land like halfway down the runway, but that doesn't matter. Actually, we're into the back third, the back half of the runway. That doesn't matter that we touched down halfway. It's all about the FPS when it comes to Simbit World. But there we go. So we touched down minus 157. True airspeed was 118. Geez, it was floating. Pitch 6, wind speed 10. There we go. Anywho. I'll rub it in until I do a bad one and then I'll have to shut up. But we got 100 points that time and the XP was 80 and 127 in the air. So there we go. We've got 2 flights in so far. So we're going to definitely submit that one. Let it do its thing. Do you want to submit the flight plan? Absolutely. When you land at 1,000 feet, Max, yeah, I know. Don't worry, the next one I'll do. So I will still do some Simbit World streams, but I mean, like some of them are going to be offline, so we can still get some things going. But when we have to choose our next contract, this will all come down to you guys as the audience. So, but we've got a couple of flights we'll probably do offline just to get some XP and some bits and pieces. I think Benny said we'll probably need to do the whole logbook. All right, so what I'm going to quickly do before we can ask for someone to go and fly, we're going to get GSX. What am I doing here? We're going to get GSX here to board the plane. And Airdo's not in here, so let's go Japan Airlines again. There we go. But geez, the weather's not looking crash hot, is it? Just quickly. Some ground so we can actually get this aircraft to do what it needs to do. They're going to get wet when they come off there. Ground can go on. There we go. Cool. And then we're going to turn off the APU bleed. This can go off. Station valve can go closed and APU go.
Passengers deboarding started.
There we go. Seatbelt signs can go to off. There we go. Hey Richard, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. We're just finishing up the stream. We just did our second Simbit World stream. Put in exclamation mark Pilot's Life 2 if you want to create your own career and stuff like that. But feel free to check out our Discord. I'll put a link in there where we're putting our Pilot's Life details. You guys can see what we're up to. And I'll put this flight results in there as well. So there we go. A little bit of a shorter stream than what we normally do on a Sunday, only because we're catching up from the other day. Look at this. It's still going on. Still going on. And there's a bunch of people. Look at that. And there's so many people down there. Where are we? With the event that's happening. There's heaps of people down there ready to like get going. So that's pretty cool. The event's so popular. Cool. Let's have a quick look at our dashboard. I got a minus 62 last night in Vision Jet with 25 on the crosswind. Well, mate, a nice one. Night, Phil. Catch you later. So there we go. We've got, what do we got here? 159. So we're nothing in the scheme of things. 2 flights, 4 achievements. Let's have a look at the achievements. Completed 1 flight. First perfect score. Smooth landing under 50. You better believe it. And party started. First friend. Oh, there we go. Cool. So we got some achievements out of 4 out of 30 anyway. A total of 2.62. There we go. Cool. Well, that's it from Pilot's Life. Yeah, we are. We're just a dam. We're in the scheme of things. We're no one. Absolutely no one. Does it cover GA? I'll show you what it covers actually. Not really GA. But you can go and purchase licenses. Where do you get the licenses from? Are they from the shop, aren't they? I think they're from the shop. Bank deposit. Where do you get the licenses from? Logbook? Schedule. Job market? From the shop. From the shop you go aircraft licenses. And these are all the different aircraft in there. So you've got obviously the Airbus family, the Boeing family, ATR family, CRJ family, DHE family, the Embraers, the Fokkers, the Cessna family. There you go. You got a Cessna family in there. What does that include? There you go. It does. You got 172s in there, and different operators that carry them. So it does have them in there. There we go. You can do GA in here. I didn't know that. British Norman's in there, the Falcon family. So it's even got business jets in there. What's the others come up under? There's no Piper family in there, which is odd. All the other variants. Okay, so it's got DAs in there as well. All sorts of different bits and pieces. DC6 is in there. What's the Piper family? He hasn't done a Piper family, but you definitely got some, probably because there's no carriers in operators actually doing Piper, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so there is GA in there, which I didn't know that. Yeah, there is GA. Go back to the Cessna family for a second. Let's choose a 172. Oh, you can't click it. But yeah, there's definitely, look at Cape Air, what do they do? You're obviously sort of going to be limited, but yeah. Let's see what they do. They got 402s in there. You'd have to find one that does it. It's still cool, yeah. It still does it, so you can work your way up. You know, if you're sick of flying airliners, you can go and jump over and do this stuff. They've got a 208 and got some ATRs. Empire, I think they're up in Alaska somewhere. Mountain Air Cargo. So there's some stuff in here. See if we can find a 172 or 152. 28s. There's all 208s in there. Gotta be some in there. Sky trains. In one of these, there's got to be at least something in there. 208s. It's probably only going to be one place that's got it. Never know. But at least you got 208s in here. See, they're all 208s, PC-12-7. Got to be at least one in here that does it. More 208s. I'm going to go through the list until I find a 172. These have got Boeings, and they got 208s, and they got ATRs. Probably the last one. It's probably going to be Sounds Air that's got a 172 in it. Also, Marcus and Darren, thank you very much for Darren for the membership 208s 31, and also Marcus for the gifted memberships. Appreciate the support. See ya, Bubba. Thanks very much for jumping in, and we had a look at your resume. No, I couldn't see any 172s. That being said, though, I think if you did get your Cessna's license and you flew, I think you could fly like a 208 as a 172. I think you could get away with it in there. So yeah, so to get the passenger announcement, you've got to get the expansion pack. Yeah. Yeah. Sinbit World 2 was out a long time ago, and the expansion pack is only just released. So that's the expansion pack for the bits and pieces. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get rid of that now. Put it over to the left-hand side. On our 2 flights that we've done. Yeah, you don't have to get the expansion pack if you don't want the announcements. That's just an extra thing that they have. I haven't really spoken about that too much because it's an update on it, but that is correct. But you don't need it to actually do it. It will work without it. You just don't have the announcements. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, mate. Thanks for hanging out with us in our air do fly. I appreciate everyone that went flying with us. Is that Cam coming in? This runway. But appreciate it, guys. If you went flying with us, there's Tricky landing. Then before we finish up. Where is that on? Yeah, a little bit shorter stream than what we normally do, but we'll be back. Probably do 2 streams on Wednesday. Probably the aim. 2 streams on Wednesday. I think that's what we're going to do. So make sure you're in our Discord. Keep an eye on for that. We'll probably... I'm thinking I might do 2 streams on Wednesday. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to see you later. I'm going to sign off here. Nice flight, Junior First Officer. Yes, you watched all the flights that if I do any flights off stream, they'll suck. That'll be bad. John, catch you later, mate. Oh, always Sunday flights, John. Oh, okay, so you're silver slides. Thanks, John. I'll remember that. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. See you, Haydos. See you, everyone, and thank you very much. Have an awesome week, and we will see you on another stream sometime soon. Love you lots. Have a good one. Cheers, everybody.